Okay, so let's talk about editing your website to be mobile responsive. So this is obviously our desktop version of the website, and you can see we've got, images and text in different columns. And if we click down here, you can see the tablet view and also the mobile phone view. And as you can see, it looks pretty good on a mobile straight away. As we scroll down, we can see well, this looks a bit weird because the columns have collapsed. So it's the left column first, then it's the right column. Whereas I'd quite like it to have the image first and then the text, right? So this one, you can see it's swapped around. So we can fix that by clicking this reverse column order. And then we have the right column being shown first instead of the left one. So it looks like it's on top first, okay? So that's one of the first things we can do, is go around and check if we need to do that at all. So like this one, for example, maybe this one. Okay, so then we've got the images at the top and then the text underneath, which I think looks a bit nicer. So what else can we do? So we've done all that. The other thing you can do is you can say, you can hide things, right? So in the mobile view, you can add widgets. And if you add a widget, you can say, for example, I want a bit more space here. You can add a widget there. And then you can see here, we've got on this widget, we've got a mobile phone icon. And that means that it's just available, it's just going to be displayed on the mobile version, okay? So first of all, you can do that with widgets. So you can add in, for example, maybe you want to do, I don't know, maybe some sort of social media thing here to link to your social media, right? And again, you can see that's just on the mobile phone. So if we save it, you can see here in the desktop version, we haven't got that extra spacer or that extra social media tag, right? But on the mobile phone view, we've got the social media and the extra spacer tag, okay, to make it look a bit nicer. So that's how you can add widgets that are specifically for mobile phones. The other thing you can do is say, for example, you don't want this whole header block, right? So we can click on here and hide it, right? So then the header will be displayed, this feature, this hero section will be displayed here on the thing and on the mobile version. And then we could add a completely brand new block, for example, a new header, a new hero block. And you can see here, it says mobile only. So this whole block is just mobile only, okay? So if we save that now, we can see that the desktop view has got the old hero image that we had, the hero section, and the mobile view has got this one, okay? So that's how you would do that as well. And yeah, as you can see, it's quite easy to get set up. All you have to do is hide a few things, maybe change the spacing of a few things to make it look a bit nicer, maybe move some things to be centered, right? But that's how you go about editing your website to be mobile friendly, right? Going through hiding sections, adding in new widgets that are just for the mobile view only, and that's basically it. The final thing to say though is if you're in the mobile view and you start editing things like this, like the text or the buttons and stuff, and it's not in a specific mobile only widget, then that's also going to edit your desktop view, okay? So if you see there, for example, I've just added a 1 inside the mobile view, but if I go to the desktop view, it's going to be there as well, okay? So be careful when you're editing things and deleting things. Just be conscious of the fact that you can actually, if you don't want this, or you want to change the text, for example, it's best to hide it and then duplicate it. So the other thing you can do is if you click here on the settings, you can copy the whole widget, right? We can then hide it And then up here we've got the thing that we've just copied, and we can drag it in again, right? So now we've got a version that's hidden in the mobile, and we've got this one which is mobile only. So now you can actually come in and change this text, okay? So we've duplicated it and made it here, and now we can make changes, yeah? Good. So that's how you would edit for mobile.